What up, y'all? Just got done recording for the day, and now it's time to put the extra work in. You already know what time it is, man. About to go hit the track and do some squats. Make sure I get my ring complete for the day, the little Apple ring that is, the little walking app, if you have Apple. But other than that, yeah, no excuses, man. Job's not done, the day's not done, that is. Let's get it. Still trying to get this left hand moving, man. It's a constant battle with me. Got this glove right here. Basically, it's a robotic glove that it just helps wake up the muscles when it comes to the movement. Once again, when you have a stroke, the last thing to come back is I want to say the last thing, but the most difficult thing to come back if your nerves do get damaged is your left hand, or your fingers, that is, left or right, regardless of whatever side you had whatever side that affected your stroke. Thank you again for the excellent gift, Trisha and Tommy. It definitely comes in handy. Been constantly using it, and I've gotten my grip back, but it's just my fingers that I'm having trouble getting back. But I do feel it. I feel it coming. It's in God's hands. It's coming. When I tell people, man, don't take nothing for granted. If you wake up every day, you're able to breathe, you're able to move around, use both sets of hands. You win in life. Whatever you're dealing with, man, you can make that issue go away, man, just by putting your best foot forward in life. Because you never know, one day you might wake up and you're not here, or one of your limbs is gone. It's been over a year since I haven't been able to fully use my left hand, and it has taken a toll on me mentally and even my job performance, to where there's a good chance I might lose my job soon because of my performance with the left hand. I'm a good worker, but I have my issues here and there. But apparently, this is not enough in my line of work, what I do. But it is what it is. It's in God's hands. I just ask y'all to please, just continue, man, just to support the channel. The content is definitely being pushed here, man. But yeah, let's get back to this workout. God bless. Bro, don't start raining, man. I swear, these apps be lying. My God, I just made it to the good old park. Now let's get these squats in. Alright, y'all, so as I was editing this video, I have to specify, yes, my form may not be the best. I still suffer through drop foot issue, and we just got done running to where every time I tried to, go further down, it kind of felt like I was sinking something. Like, last thing I want to do is just, fall when there's nobody around and stuff, while it's wet, muddy stuff. It'd just be a big mess. But yes, like I said, despite me still not going all the way down when it comes to doing squats, my thighs are burning. Definitely, I put that work in and stuff. So it goes to show, like, any super overweight people, man, that's once again discouraged. They think, oh, I'm not doing it right and stuff. You got to start somewhere, basically. If you see, you feel the results, you're definitely going to get the results and stuff. So believe me, around this time last year, I couldn't even do maybe like one squat without just feeling the burn. But yes, once again, don't get discouraged, man. Get out there, put that work in. I just got done with my workout for the day. Yes, it is drizzling, and these mosquitoes are doing the devil's work, but we're going to keep it moving, man. Hey, I really put the work in, man, on a rainy day so I can shine on a shiny day, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, once again, close out this video, have a little chit-chat with you as well. I noticed the other day while I was in my Uber heading to work, I put the seatbelt on, and I clearly remembered how just having a seatbelt on you, trying to put the seatbelt on you, this is difficult for me. Back when I was 400 pounds, you don't realize the most simplest things that you deal with on a daily basis can be the most challenging for you. One of the main benefits of getting in shape is you don't really have to deal with that no more. from finding, new clothes from anywhere, at the mall, Walmart, and whatnot. You don't really have to worry about if they will have your size or not. I know a lot of people love to shop online and stuff. That's the newest thing, Fashion Nova, Amazon, etc. Me, I'm still new to the fact that I can just walk into damn near any store and I can buy clothes now. It's just a great feeling. It just goes to show, man, when you put that work in, you get rewarded. It's like that's the ultimate reward right there. And that is just, you can just finally live the most standard, basic life. When you get in shape, man, you don't have to, change your ego. You don't have to change the way, you live, health-wise, of course, but you can still just be yourself. That doesn't necessarily mean that, now that I'm in shape, man, let me go rock the most expensive clothes or whatnot, man, the Gucci, the Prada, this and that, Armani, all these top, Balenciaga, Balenciaga, whatever you want to call it. No, you can still just rock, same old, be yourself, same old Walmart stuff, and just look good. I stated on my previous videos, it's that dopamine, man, that great feeling you get, man, when you can finally start living like a regular person. I can't stress this enough, man, how, man, on a daily basis, everybody goes through something, man. We're living in, some very, crazy times. And, just being an overweight person, it just makes things, harder on you as well. I want to say it had to be maybe like a month and a half after I got out the hospital when I finally received my first disability check. Yes, crazy how it took forever and a day to get my disability, which I only got one disability check, that is, which is very, unfortunate. That's why I had to just, rush back to work. Yeah, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But anyway, I got a little, money. I said, you know what? Despite me still recovering from my stroke, still feeling weak every day, still wobbling, still, have to use the cane. I said, you know what? Let's go buy some new clothes, man. Because the clothes I was still wearing was the clothes I wore prior to me having a stroke. So I'm rocking 4 or 5 XL shorts, pants, and shirts. Despite me looking good, I didn't look exactly right rocking those clothes still. So I went to the good old Burlington factory, that is, Burlington Coat Factory. And if you do know, as a big boy, that was the go-to store when it comes to clothes, man. Because despite ordering online, as a big person, you want to try your clothes on. And that was the spot. You just know you're going to find something. And yes, you would get pissed off. You would get pissed off, man, if they didn't have your clothes. They didn't have your size. Oh, yes, there's times where there's a drought. There'll be a drought in the Burlington Coat Factory. But in that case, it wasn't. So I'm walking in there. I'm like, you know what? I look like I'm about maybe like a 3X now. Let me try on a couple things. I picked a couple shirts, a couple shorts. I want to say a pair of pants. I tried it on in that fitting room. And I'm going to be honest with you. I just started crying. Yeah. As I'm looking in the mirror, realizing like, bro, despite what I'm going through, having a stroke at 33 years old, I am wearing 3XL clothes. Coming from somebody that was rocking 5, 6XL clothing. Wow. Just goes to show that once again, you know what? Regardless of what I'm going through, I'm winning. I walked outside that fitting room just feeling like the mother effing man. So it just goes to show, man, look, I felt like I was on the verge to accomplishing something. I'm like, you know what? God had the last say. Let me just keep it pushing, man, and get more of this weight off. Back then, I was only able to
Still only drink maybe like a little protein shake because I still had that weird taste in my mouth, which was a crazy experience. After the stroke, and y'all let me know in the comment section below, because honestly, I have yet to get any answers when it comes to this. When I had my stroke, I want to say by the second or third day after me having my stroke, all the way, which is around like June 6th, all the way to like September, early September, I had this weird taste in my mouth to where everything I ate and drank just tasted like Play-Doh. I don't know if that's a result from me having a stroke. I tried looking it up. Some people say it could be some type of effects or some medicine and whatnot, but you have like a metallic taste and stuff. But me, it's like, no, I had just a mildew, sour Play-Doh taste. It was just horrible to where I would even smell certain things and I would just, start gagging up. But believe it or not, that helped me. I got my taste buds back to where, okay, even the most healthier things just tasted good to me. So that definitely helped me out a lot. So yes, I'm able to wear smaller clothes. First time me going to a movie theater after a stroke, I want to say me and the boys, we watched Deadpool and Wolverine. I was able to sit in a movie theater seat and felt comfortable, which I have not had that feeling ever since I had to be maybe like a teenager, preteen or whatnot. I'm able to sit down damn near anywhere and feel comfortable. I'm able to walk around and stand for hours without my feet and legs killing me. Honestly, you can still be you, but just be a better you. Put the work in. You can be on a video game all day for hours. Just being yourself, doing what you love doing. But the fact that you can just sit on the couch for hours, that's something I couldn't do for some odd reason. There's times where, bro, I can be on the couch for maybe like 30 minutes. I'm like, nah, I need to lay down. Yes, I was terrible once again for the zillionth time. I was a mess. I was a lazy mess. Just wearing the basic clothing, man, on a daily basis makes me feel good knowing that it's not a 5XL shirt no more. Just going to, just like I said, just little social gatherings. Just knowing that, look, I'm not being judged, I'm not being looked at. I'm just being me. I'm just chilling. I'm still here. It's grind time, man. 2020 grind. I said that during the beginning of the year, and I got to stick to it. I love y'all, and I'm out.